Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. And we are underway from Tampa as the first. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. One of those few occasions we're happy to be inside this place. 98 and humid outside, but a steady 72 degrees here inside. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Soler. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Scope in foul ground. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time, and he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Third baseman, Travis Gone.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Left fielder, number 7.
Number 7 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
Here's a high pop-up. Bell is there, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh
Leading
Bell.
off with the
He'll
Reds.
lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 55.
Into the windup
Josh
and the pitch.
Bell.
Turned on down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Designated hitter.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he struck him out. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Now a flare out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Batting 8.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jorge Soler. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Jorge
And boy,
Soler.
well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The second for one. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ball two. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
41, Travis d'Arnaud.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. And he is in there. Giancarlo Stanton now. Fly down it is.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another
The first
chance.
baseman,
Josh
number
Bell.
55.
He singled his last
Josh
time up. Skied
Bell.
in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman,
Stepping in
number
and
6.
ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Soler sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
And a ball 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Joey Gallo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in for his second at bat, number 7. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 7.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The second baseman, number 15.
He's set. Here it comes. Dustin Pedroia is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bouncer.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Odor under it to put it away for the first out. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jorge.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
coming to the plate
2.
now, Stephen Vogt. A base hit in his first trip. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside, the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Jonathan.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
So we got him swinging. Starling Marte becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Travis Shaw stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner. Strike one.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 55, Josh
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Gordon is there for it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Takes this the other way to right. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Odor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun is after it and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Alex Claudio.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 58.
And this one gets away. Underhanded flip. And he's going to make it up to third here as he. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And they get the double play at third. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Cole Calhoun.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 out. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, center fielder. Kevin Kiermaier. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 70, Tyler.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yohan Moncada. Look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. Tommy Hunter will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Tommy Hunter.
The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's up and in for ball one. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Another 2-2 offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Shaw is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
Bullet to second base. A fine play. Now batting, number 7. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Ralph Jensen. And And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kiermaier coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop. Yunel Escobar. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Andrew Chafin.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Brent Veras will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled his last time through. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. And he takes ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Gordon takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So striding forward now, Yohan Moncada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Steve Cishek.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 33.
Working to keep them in the game here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's safe. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or
here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. Oh, he brought it back. Stepping into the box. Jonathan Villar. No hits
Pinch
in
hitting for the Rays.
David Hidalgo
Number 13.
will pinch hit here, and he's the
David
potential tying
Hidalgo.
run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The shortstop, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Moncada is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Reds' offensive attack this afternoon.